What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming.
Shut up and sit down.
What's up, Pixie Posse? And we little pixels all. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G, and thank you for checking out Two Gun Pixie, your gateway to legendary gaming. Today is a very special video. We drop video every day of the week. Every day of the week. Twice we go live, but the other 5 days are all pre-scheduled, my friends. And if you want to be a true member of the Pixie Posse, really all you have to do is just subscribe to the channel. But then you're probably going to want to tickle that notify bell just to make sure that you do get notified whenever we drop one of our daily videos, which is noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, today's video is pretty special. This does fall into the category of Midday Monologue Mondays, but we do a video every day of the week. But this one here, this is special. This isn't just any Midday Monologue. No, this is a special one. Because the first Monday of every month, we give a shout out to the entire month. Because me and Tom Vullo, we got this whole channel packed with videos. We have videos for a whole year, plus ahead of schedule. So we're able to do things like weekly updates, monthly updates, seasonal updates, a 6-month update, and coming soon, around December or January, the 12-month update, all completely unheard of here on YouTube. Now, let's go over this list. What is coming out this month here on Two Gun Pixie? I'll leave a little space over here to pop up some images. Well, I read from my notes. Did you scan that? Did you see that? So, what's up, June 2026? Midday Monologue Mondays, where I give bullet point reviews about something, bullet point information. It's a talk about games and D&D and stuff. So yes, What's Up June. That is starting every month starts with a What's Up, and then every month ends with a live. The last Monday is always live, where I'm going over comments and answering any AMAs for anyone that wants to pop on and chat. But we do have a couple of other Mondays to fill in. I believe 3 are being filled in. Right in between that, we have Dungeons and Dragons, an episode about Dungeons and Dragons, specifically Total Party Kills. When they happen, do they have to happen? That's up to you and me. We're the DMs. Where is the ticket to ride Eberron? That's perfect. They got lightning trains and airships. Oh, well, we'll talk about that. And then, as I just mentioned, seasonal. Yes, we have the Two Gun Pixie official Summer Catalog 2026 coming up, where you will find out all of the videos that are scheduled as of now to be released during the summer months. I say it that way because sometimes something might push something around on the list. It's still on the list. But where it ends up, I'm not sure. That's why I do weekly updates. They're the last minute ones, but I'll talk about them. Tuesdays, Tabletop Takeout Tuesdays. This is where I give the bullet point reviews. The bullet point reviews as to why myself, my wife, Tom Vullo, our co-founder and co-producer, or one of the 20-sided warriors may have enjoyed a game when it's hit that table. And this month for June, we're going to be talking about Tenfold Dungeon, The Town. Robinson Crusoe Adventures on the Cursed Island. Jumanji Deluxe. Secrets of the Lost Tomb. And then now get us into Wednesdays, my friends. Wednesdays is all about unboxings here at Two Gun Pixie. Always has been, always will be, as far as I'm concerned. And we do have some nice unboxings coming up. 2 of them, 2 unboxings from Gamelin Games. 1 from Funko Games, and 1 from Fantasy Flight Games. Now, when I say from, I mean me and Tommy V bought these games. We didn't get sent them. These companies don't even know Two Gun Pixie exists. But we still like their products anyway. Speaking of products, Thursday Thursdays, that's a divided month for now. The first 2 Thursdays of any given month, for the moment, are dedicated to gaming radars. Games that I've seen or Tom has seen that we enjoy, we like, but we don't own, we haven't played. This is more of a preview of games that have caught our interest and why we want them on our gaming shelf to get down to the table. Now, the 3rd and 4th Thursday of any month, well, that's dedicated to my ongoing, in-person, tabletop RPG sessions, which at this point right now, I believe is basic. Might be Star Wars. I'm so far ahead on that list. But yes, if you want to find out, that's the show to watch. The first of the 2 episodes is behind the scenes, behind the screen, as I tell you my DM thoughts, how I'm putting the adventure together, why I'm making changes, and showing you my table build. Yeah, you're going to like that. While the 4th Thursday is the player's perspective. They tell you what happened the week before. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, they're crazy stories and everything's going on. Not as crazy as Fridays, though. Fridays are fun around here because we do live playthroughs on Friday nights. Friday Night Filler, that's where myself, soloing, or sometimes maybe with a buddy or two, we may end up playing a short filler game. Usually they take less than an hour. Sometimes they've been bigger. But usually, generally speaking, rule of thumb, Friday Night Fillers are for filler-style games. So come by if you want to check out a live playthrough on Friday nights. Saturdays. Saturdays, we get to relax. A lot of tension, a lot of excitement after the game night. We get to relax. Me and Tom Vool have a lot of board games that we enjoy, and we'll take pictures of them. And then I'll add some music to them in my Power Director and come up with a nice visual musical vignette about some of our favorite board games. Only lasts about 5 minutes. So come on by on Saturdays and chill with some nice, beautiful board games. Because Sunday we go live again. Sunday night with the Pixie Playthroughs. These are the bigger games, the larger games that I like to play. And usually Hero Quest, that's a big part of it, since there's so much of that, and I love that game system. But other games too, like Arceus or Batman the Animated Series, Dark Tower, Return to Dark Tower, or one of the Dungeons & Dragons Fantasy Adventure board games, maybe hitting that table. But the most important thing, I think, immediately about Sundays is Sunday mornings is when we drop our Two Gun Pixie weekly YouTube guide. So any changes, this is filmed a day or two before. So any changes that had to have been made, any videos that needed to be moved and shifted around, you will know on the fly at the last minute on Sundays with our Two Gun Pixie weekly YouTube guide. So that's everything that we got coming out for the month of June. Unless it gets changed, so you better watch those weekly updates. But there you go. John Galvin and Tom Vool doing on YouTube what no other YouTubers have ever done with our scheduling. Thank you very much for checking this out. And please remember that Two Gun Pixie is and always will be your home, your gateway to legendary gaming.